I decorate for the holidays, not by myself, but with help. So let me tell you what I do. Well, it's Christmas at the house, November 1st, and we're installing our Christmas trees. Sneak peek, super excited. So I'm gonna take y'all along on this process and how we bring everything together. I'm Natasha. I am the creator of Glam Cooks, and at my YouTube destination, which you are here, you can find all things home, beauty, and lifestyle, a little bit of home decor, a lot of bit of family, love, good food, all those things. So if that's your vibe and you're into that, then you're in the right place. But for now, let's get into holiday and how I get everything set up. I have scoured YouTube and tried to find the best way to format this video, but I'm just gonna go into it and share kind of like my process for getting ready for the holidays and decorating my home. So similar to fall, I like to do a blank slate with my dining table, which is our formal dining room, and kind of just give everything a refresh and an overhaul and kind of just use what I have in my assortment to make it look new and fresh and exciting. So typically for the dining room, I like to set the table. I like to use chargers to really be a focal point on the table. I also like to go in with some beautiful dinner plates and accent lighting. Of course, LED lights are the way to go for Christmas time. You don't necessarily want real lights around other lights. It's just a hazard. So I love to find really pretty LED lights that flicker and look realistic. But I try to just keep the dining room simple and beautiful and elegant, and also add some personal touches of things that I've started to collect. I'm still a new homeowner in theory, so 3 years in the game, we're building out kind of things that are special to us in our collection. And so I try to bring those things up from storage and also sprinkle them throughout the dining room. But that's my first step. Once I have the dining room done with things that I already own, then I can start to pepper in new items and also make it look fresh. And when it comes to the Christmas trees, I, of course, love decorating a Christmas tree just as much as you do. I have been decorating Christmas trees since I was a little girl. My mom definitely reminded me recently that I've been this crazy obsessive Christmas girly since she could remember. But as I've been in my creator journey and also a business owner, and I know the types of things that I want to be able to do and showcase from my personal perspective with my business and how I'm able to create content, I've definitely started to lean on experts and people who can do things better than me. And I think that that's just a realistic approach in my business specifically. And so I recently, about 2 years ago, found out that people have access to Christmas tree designers and decorators, and I was hooked. Let me tell you why. Christmas tree designer is not someone that you call up just because you are tired and you don't want to do your Christmas tree. A Christmas tree designer is someone that you call up when you have an idea and you want a theme executed in a very specific way. Now, they can definitely help you if you have no idea what you want and you want to start from scratch and you just really need help. But also for my specific needs, I'm creating these thematic moments and things that are picturesque that can really show brands how I can highlight and bring their products to life while also creating a theme in my home from a design perspective. So I loved everything about a Christmas tree designer. I work with Joy. This is our 3rd year together, and she is spectacular. She's brilliant. She's a Black woman who is just truly a visionary when it comes to Christmas tree design and decor and executing. So we collaborate together. We come up with what we want the colors to be. I usually give her a very top line mood and vibe that I'm going for earlier in the year. And she'll say, okay, boom. So I'll take that and I'll make a mood board for you. And then we start to kind of like work and tweak it as we get closer to the holidays. And so that's how Joy and I work. Now, there are other Christmas tree designers that, will give you pitches if you just don't know what you want. They can design things from scratch. But for my particular desire and need, I'm able to kind of like basically like direct her with where I'm going in my head and like what I want it to be. And then she comes with her team and they like execute and make it stunning. So you'll see footage in this video of how that all comes to life. She's a little camera shy, so I didn't get her on camera too much, but you'll see her making bows and you'll see her team, doing what they do to make a beautiful flock tree look realistic and stunning and all those things. And I just learned so much from her. She has really, in my opinion, just elevated my intense love, of course, for Christmas and the holidays even more, just because of like the beautiful things we've been able to like bring to life together. And so that's why I say I don't do the holidays by myself. So overall, that is how I come up with my design for Christmas time and the holidays. Obviously, you see me doing a lot of things myself. I definitely put up this 12-foot tree myself, even though that's something that Joy and her team would do. I still love that. I still decorate another tree in my home with my kids and my husband by myself, but there are just certain things that I've grown to like and appreciate the process of, and definitely getting some help with my trees has just been chef's kiss. So there's not a lot of information out there from what I have seen on the internet. And so hopefully if you are in this position where you are trying to figure out, oh my gosh, is there like a way to outsource Christmas tree design or Christmas tree decorating? Like there absolutely is. You just have to Google and find in your local area. Like I can't tell you my exact process of finding Joy because you might not find the person like that in your area, but great places to start are Thumbtack, just where you would find like local contractors or people looking to service specific niches in different ways. But yeah, start with Thumbtack, start with just putting in your location on Instagram and then typing Christmas tree designer, Christmas tree decorator, just like using keywords for your local area. My whole point of this video is just to kind of like shine a light and give transparency in regards to like what y'all might see on Instagram, what y'all might see on the internet, on TikTok. That yeah, some people are not out here doing it alone. And I think it's a beautiful thing to highlight the true art and process of decorating Christmas trees. Like not everyone is a Christmas tree decorator, influencer, creator. And folks are just out here trying to figure out what they can do and make happen. And so sometimes what you see is someone getting a lot of help, right? Someone getting a lot of help. And so it's really important to highlight that and be transparent and to share the process so that you can help other people if other people are interested in that. I remember the first time I saw someone with this just like designer tree, it looked like, and I thought, oh my gosh, how did she do that? Because she wasn't necessarily giving you a tutorial about how to do the tree. She was just like inspiring you to, decorate your tree in this way, or like she was giving inspo for the holidays and for Christmas. And another post she did, she actually tagged her Christmas tree designer. And I was like, what? What is a Christmas tree designer? That's incredible. And so I think that was, 3 years ago. And she was based in Dallas, Texas. And I noticed that a lot of Christmas tree like influencers, designers, saturated in that area. And so since then, it seems though that people have kind of like spread across the nation in regards to this particular service. So I am in love with Christmas this year. I'm obsessed. I hope this video is helpful to either give you inspiration, do something about the Christmas tree design industry, to let you know that there are different offerings out there for you, of course, at a fee, something that comes with a budget. So whatever your budget is in mind, however many trees you have, definitely, work with the right Christmas tree designer for you. So with that, thank y'all so much for checking out this video. And if you liked it, be sure to leave a comment down below. What tree was your favorite? Foyer tree or the living room tree? Let me know. I'm obsessed with both, so I can't choose. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one.